Hi, Polly here with Cut at Home. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Create-A-Rose die set from Spellbinders. There are 4 dies in the set. Today I'm using 3 of those dies. There is the petals die, the center die, and the leaves. Now I did pre-cutting for this because there are a lot of pieces that you have to cut. For the petals die, you have to cut 12 of each size petal. So I've already done that. You need to cut 4 of these centers. Now the petals and the centers you don't do the embossing on. I also cut 3 sets of leaves. I may cut more if I decide I want to add more. Those I did emboss, and I've inked those too. So they're inked and embossed. Now I've also inked just the edges of my petals. I pre-inked most of them, but I did save 1 set of petals just to show you how I was inking them. You don't want to ink the whole petal. You just want to add some color to the bottom so that you get some shading. And with all these petals, I'm just, I just went through and added the coloring really quick. It's nothing fancy. So I just kind of brushed the bottom of the petal with some color. Some of them might have more, but that will look nice on the rose when you get it finished. Now you're going to do this for all your petals, but you don't have to ink them. It just gives it a nicer look for your finished project. So you're just going to be inking the edges like that. Once you have all your petals inked, you're ready to assemble your rose. Now I have a tool here that I'm going to use. I just want to shape some of my rose petals, and this tool allows me to get some shape in with my rose petals. So it kind of bends it in. You can just use something to bend it in. You can curve it like this. You just want to get a little bit of shape to them. In fact, I like how that worked on there, so I'll probably do that to all these petals. You're just kind of bending them back. And I'm going to do that for all the petals except the smallest petal. You're going to want to curve in. And you can always reshape it and give it more the shape that you want it once you get it assembled. And you're going to work with all one size at a time. What you want to do is you want to take one of these center pieces, and you can use any kind of adhesive that you'd like. They used glue in a demo that I saw. I'm going to try using my Xyron sticker maker. I'm probably going to use that and a combination of glue as well, but I'm going to try this because I think this would be a lot less messy than trying to use glue. You know, give me something to hold on to. So I ran it through like that to make it a sticker. Then I'm going to run it through again. Because I want the actual sticky part to be on that piece. Now it's nice and sticky on both sides. I actually wanted the darker side facing this way. And what you want to do is you want to align the petals with the shape here. You're going to go around and just lay them on top of the previous petal. If it's not hold too good, I might end up using glue. So there's my first layer. Seeing how well they stuck on there. I'm probably going to add some glue too. I like to use the Scotch Quick Dry adhesive. I'll add some of that in there too. So I've glued 2 more of my layers, and I did go to a liquid glue. I am using Scotch Quick Dry adhesive, and what I did is I just put a little bit on a scrap paper so that I can just dip my petals into that. It is a little messy. I think I might try hot glue and see how that works as well. But the last layer I wanted to show you. Now you're going to shape these in. Like I said, I'm using this little tool that I have. You could use a stylus, that works real well. And I'm using a soft mat so that I can kind of shape that petal in. I'm just kind of using a circular motion. See, it's giving a really nice curve to that petal. Let's see, ink on that one. Use it at the very center. So I just kind of dip the petal into the glue. This is going to be your center of your rose, so this is going to really curve in. I would use, if you're using a white glue, make sure you use one that dries clear. So here's how my first rose came out. I'm gonna try doing another one. It's a little tricky getting it the way that you want it with the glue. So I went to hot glue. That seemed to work the best for me. And you just work it and shape it till you get the results that you want. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Till next time, thanks and happy scrapping.